Hey guys, and today I want to talk about the Shin versus Shin episode. Now, as a lot of you guys probably know, I really don't like this episode. Uh, I've talked about how much I didn't like it some on Instagram. I'm not a big fan of this show. I met on Kaiju Gang. Instagram page is just me, a bunch of other Kaiju fans. But, um, okay. I really wasn't a big fan of this episode. I feel like there was stuff they could have did better. I feel like there was definitely stuff they could have did better, but I will give them this. Although the animation wasn't that good, they did a very good job on animating Godzilla. I would say Godzilla is the best part of this episode, hands down. Just about the whole episode, Godzilla is very cool, and they respect him for the most part till the very end of the episode, where they shoot this the oxygen destroyer. Yeah, that's in the episode, but it's not like the same as the original one. And they like shoot it into his mouth or whatever, and basically it shrinks him while the kid Shin sticks his butt in his mouth. Yeah. Whoa, I don't even ask. But besides that, it was pretty cool, the fight. The fight wasn't all that great, but it is a kid's show. But out of any anime they could have picked, I'm not sure why they chose Shin-chan. Um, I feel like there was other animes could have picked. There was that poster thing that came out that had Shin behind the One Piece character. So, I mean, even a crossover that would have probably been cooler. The episode's only like 8 minutes long, but it does have some cool references. It references Mothra Rodan and King Kong at one point. It references the Oxygen Destroyer and has like pig head in it. That the one eye is more blacked out, kind of representing how Dr. Zarazao in the original movie wore the blindfold. You know, um, but yeah, it was interesting. There was some cool scenes of them like in the rooms trying to figure out how to defeat Shin Gojira. Um, there was a shot of Shin Gojira swimming towards water and stuff, coming back to the land, and there was a shot of Shin Gojira like pulsing at the beginning of the episode and the end, like the red's just like pulsing like a heartbeat. Very interesting. I don't know if that's going to lead into the film or not. I don't know if he's going to do that in the film or not. I got up, by the way, to watch this at 6:30 in the morning when it released because Japan is 13 hours ahead from where I live, so Eastern time. And yeah, speaking of which, 2:30 tonight, depending on what time this gets uploaded, they will be doing the premiere for the movie in Japan. So that'll be cool. Get some reviews. But anyways, back on topic. But anyways, uh, the episode was okay, but definitely the ending and stuff is kind of more disrespectful to Godzilla, and some people even said it's worse than uh, Godzilla 1998. That's a topic for another day, by the way. But I don't agree. Kind of. I mean, yeah, in a way I do, just because the way they killed him was they didn't even kill him. I don't think. Maybe I missed some in the episode, but I'm pretty sure he just shrinks and swims off. There is something too. I think where Shin-chan wears a skin or something. I'm not sure. Um, I forget. The episode is kind of forgettable. Uh, cool stuff about this episode. The atomic breath was pretty cool. It wasn't purple like the trailers, but it was like the classic blue. But it like came out like flamey, like 2014 did. And the sound effect for it was pretty cool too. I think it was like the 2002 sound effect for the atomic breath, which is a very good sound effect. Um, they also had this scene that showed. To be honest, Shingajira kind of moved pretty quick in this. If he can move this quick, there was a shot that he did during the middle of the fight where he spun around real quick and hit Shin Chan with his tail, and Shin Chan went flying. So I'm not sure if that means he uses that during combat or something. But if he can move that fast, I can see him definitely being able to fight some characters. But I'm not sure what all he could fight still. Even after watching this episode, he doesn't look like he's really going to be able to combat anything, especially something like 2014. Which here comes everyone going, "Oh, you're just a 2014 fanboy." No, I'm not a 2014 fanboy. I'm just saying what seems to be fact right now, but I haven't seen the movie yet, so I can't say much. But yeah, it is interesting how quick he moved in the episode too. If he can move that quick in the movie, I might change my opinions a little bit on how good of a fighter he is. But he still can't do anything with those little arms. He didn't even really move them in the episode. Something else I forgot to point out, that his tail wasn't animated on the end of the episode for some reason. Like his tail, it just ended, kind of like how 2014's did, where it got smaller and smaller till it was like in a tip, uh, instead of the classic one where it kind of ended in like a ball. They didn't animate that, which kind of seemed lazy, but yeah, I mean the episode was okay, but I hate the ending and stuff, and I kind of regret getting up at 6:30 in the morning to watch it. One last thing I want to mention is that unless the Shin Chan people are lying, the roar in this episode is supposed to be the official Shin Gojira roar. No joke. I know a lot of you guys don't believe me, and I don't have the article up on my iPad right now. But if I did, I would show you. Just go to Kaiju Gang. I made a post about it. Apparently, many sources were saying this roar that we hear in the roars and stuff that we hear in the episode, the roars, were officially sourced from the movie. So if that's true, Shin Gojira is going to have the show roar, which I hate with a passion. But hey, maybe they'll be able to make it work out. So yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on the episode. Tell me, guys, what your thoughts are, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. As always, peace.